Picture this. You're hiking through the rugged landscape of Washington's San Juan Islands when suddenly you notice something impossible. What looks like solid rock has windows. A door appears where there should be stone. You're not hallucinating. You've just discovered one of America's most audacious architectural experiments. A house that doesn't just sit on the land, it becomes the land. This is the Pierre, and what you're about to see will completely redefine your understanding of what a home can be. Because sometimes the most extraordinary architecture doesn't stand out, it disappears entirely.
Welcome to Lopez Island, a pristine gem in Washington State's San Juan archipelago. Here, where million-dollar views meet untouched wilderness, renowned architect Tom Kundig of Olson Kundig Architects faced an unusual challenge in 2010. His client had fallen in love with a massive stone outcropping on her property. Not for the buildable land around it, but for the rock itself. She wanted to live with it, not despite it. The result? The Pierre, French for stone, a 2,500 square foot residence that redefines the relationship between architecture and nature. This isn't just a house built near a rock. It's a home carved directly into the living stone, creating what Kundig calls both a quarry and a structure.
What makes the Pierre extraordinary isn't just its location, it's Kundig's radical approach to site integration. Putting the house in the rock follows a tradition of building on the least productive part of a site, leaving the best parts free for cultivation, explains Kundig. This isn't about conquering nature, it's about partnering with it. The Pierre explores traditional site and building strategies, taking a natural object from the site, the rock, and repurposing it in the building of this home. From certain angles, this architectural chameleon virtually disappears, its rough concrete surfaces, green roof, and surrounding foliage creating perfect camouflage against the natural stone. For discerning homeowners who appreciate both environmental consciousness and cutting-edge design, the Pierre represents a new paradigm, luxury that leaves no trace. Creating a home inside solid rock required engineering that borders on the impossible. The construction process reads like a carefully choreographed dance between destruction and creation. Contractors used large drills to set the outline of the building, progressing with finer and finer implements as construction advanced. But this wasn't just about removal. Every piece of excavated rock was crushed and reincorporated into the concrete flooring, ensuring nothing was wasted. The integration process employed a combination of dynamite, hydraulic chippers, wire saws, and hand tools, each tool serving a specific purpose in this delicate excavation. The excavation marks weren't hidden or polished away, they were celebrated, left exposed as a permanent reminder of the building process and the rock's natural history. This level of craftsmanship and attention to detail represents the kind of bespoke construction that sophisticated homeowners increasingly demand, where every element tells a story and serves a purpose. Step inside the Pierre, and you enter a world where the boundaries between interior and exterior cease to exist. The rock doesn't stop at the walls. It flows directly into the living spaces, creating dramatic focal points that no traditional interior design could replicate. The powder room is carved directly out of rock and features large mirrors which bounce natural light around the space. But perhaps the most stunning feature is the master bathroom, where the sink is composed of water cascading through 3 polished pools carved into the existing rock. Imagine starting your day with water flowing through stone basins that took millions of years to form. The fireplaces, both interior and exterior, are carved directly from existing stone, leveled on top, but otherwise left in their raw, natural state. Throughout the home, luxurious furnishings create a striking contrast against the ancient stone, resulting in interiors that feel both primitively powerful and sophisticatedly refined. For collectors and connoisseurs who appreciate unique materials and one-of-a-kind craftsmanship, the Pierre offers something no other home can: spaces that literally cannot be replicated anywhere else on Earth.
The architectural world took notice. The Pierre earned the prestigious AIA Honor Award for Interior Architecture, joining an elite group of projects that push the boundaries of what residential design can achieve. This recognition places the Pierre alongside the most innovative homes in American architecture, the kind of properties that don't just appreciate in value, but become cultural landmarks. Tom Kundig, the visionary behind this project, has built a reputation for creating what he calls kinetic architecture, buildings that engage with their environment in dynamic, unexpected ways. His portfolio includes some of the most photographed and published homes in the world, making his projects highly sought after by design enthusiasts and investors alike. For those who understand that true luxury lies not in ostentation, but in uniqueness, owning a Kundig design represents entry into an exclusive club of architectural patronage.
From an investment standpoint, the Pierre represents something increasingly rare in today's market: absolute uniqueness. In a world where luxury homes often feel interchangeable, properties like the Pierre command premium valuations specifically because they cannot be duplicated. The combination of a renowned architect, innovative design, and an irreplaceable natural setting creates the kind of architectural pedigree that appreciates not just financially, but culturally. The San Juan Islands themselves represent one of the Pacific Northwest's most exclusive markets, where privacy, natural beauty, and accessibility to major metropolitan areas create perfect conditions for significant real estate appreciation. Add Kundig's growing international reputation and the Pierre's award-winning status, and you have a property that transcends typical real estate categories. This is architectural art you can live in. And like the finest art, its value extends far beyond mere monetary considerations. The Pierre stands as proof that the future of luxury architecture lies not in imposing our will upon the landscape, but in discovering how we can become part of it. In a world of glass towers and suburban uniformity, it reminds us that the most profound architectural experiences come from embracing the impossible. Sometimes, the most revolutionary act isn't building something new. It's revealing what was always there, waiting to be discovered. Welcome to the Pierre, where living in harmony with nature isn't just an ideal, it's a daily reality carved in stone.